beautiful people, hope you're fine and welcome to my YouTube channel and happy 2020, happy new year. So in today's video we're going to discuss about hair regimen and how one can come up with a hair regimen. So without wasting much of time, let's get into the video. So I'll start by defining a hair regimen. A hair regimen is simply a guide on how one can take care of his or her own hair. It just guides you what you're supposed to do to it, when and how, and what you're supposed to do, what products you can use, to have strong and healthy hair. So it just guides someone how to take care of his or her own hair. So someone may want to know, why is it important to have a hair regimen? So it's important to have a hair regimen when you're growing out your hair, because it will guide you. Like I said, it will just guide you on what to do, how to do it, what products to use. Just simply a communication between you and your hair. Like for instance, you've communicated with someone that you should meet up somewhere so that you can have an important conversation. So you communicate with that person. Then on the way, as you are trying to call that person, the phone is off. You're not able to get to that person. What do? You're frustrated. You cut your hair because there's no communication. So what I'm trying to say is, a hair regimen is just a way of communicating with your hair. The hair will tell you what to do to it, when and how you're supposed to handle your hair. So it's very important as you are growing out your hair to have a hair regimen, because you'll be able to communicate with your hair that you're supposed to do a protein treatment now or not. Okay? To come up with a hair regimen, so I'm going to do this a simple way that everyone can understand. So I have 4 components, and the first one is wash day. Okay, so under wash day I have pre-poo. So what I'm trying to say is, what you're supposed to do to your hair when you're washing it: first you pre-poo. To pre-poo is adding warm oils, or even just 1 oil to your hair before you shampoo. So you can either use coconut or olive oil, or just any oils you have. So you pre-poo before you shampoo. So why are we doing a pre-poo? We're simply coating our hair with the oil so that it doesn't absorb excess water, excess moisture. Alright. After pre-pooing, we're going to go in with our shampoo. So paying more attention on the scalp, since this is where we apply different products, so that we remove the buildup. Alright, after applying shampoo and you've washed out the shampoo, we go in for deep condition. You apply your deep condition, then you detangle using a brush. You detangle your hair. After detangling, if you have long hair, you can twist your hair, or just you braid your hair, and then you can keep your deep condition for 30 to 45 minutes, or even an hour. As for me, I do it for an hour. I keep my deep condition for an hour. So what do I mean by keeping? You apply your deep condition, then you twist your hair or you braid your hair, then you put on a shower cap or just an ordinary shopping plastic bags. Then you cover with a bonnet or even a scarf. Then you keep for 30, 45 or even an hour. After the 30, 45 or 1 hour is up, you wash out your deep condition, then you go in with your protein treatment. If it's time to do that, you go in with your protein treatment. You also keep for 30, 45 or even an hour, and you wash out. Then if you're doing a rinse, rice water, guava, any, then you can do them now. Then you wash out, you just rinse them out. Then as the final thing, you use cool water, not warm water, just to close the hair follicle. So we are done with washing our hair. What do we do next? We now going to the second component. As we are creating this hair regimen, we go in moisture. Moisturizing the hair. What do you do? This is where the LOC, the LCO comes in. The methods of moisturizing your hair or sealing in the moisture. So if you are using the LOC, you apply a leave-in condition, then you go in with your O, which is the O, and the C, which is the cream. Use in cream, just seal in the nostril. If you are using LCO, you go in with your leave-in condition, then you apply your cream, then you go in with your O. That's the way of sealing in the moisture. That's the second component as we are creating this hair regimen. So still on this moisture part, it's very important. Get that one. It's very important, very vital, very essential that you get yourself a certain bonnet or a scarf, just a certain material. So like when you're going to sleep, you just don't go to sleep on a cotton pillowcase. The work that you've done will be sucked out. The work that you've done will be zero. You haven't done anything, because all the effort that you've done, the leave-in condition, the cream, it will be sucked out. The hair will be dry and it will start breaking and you start complaining, no, I'm doing everything but my hair is not growing. How can it grow when after doing everything you're going to sleep on a cotton pillowcase? So we should stop doing that in 2020. Grab yourself a certain pillowcase or a bonnet or a scarf. Alright, so we go in with our third component, which is nerve retention. For someone to know that what she's doing is right, you know, the hair appreciates things, so you'll be able to notice or to see some growth. So I know hair grows no matter what you do to it. To some it's half an inch in a month, to some it's quarter, so it just depends on how your hair grows. So what I'm trying to say is you should be able to do some protective styles. And protective style doesn't mean that you should do styles that will pull out your edges. That is not a protective. It's a style that you do to protect your hair so that you're not constantly touching your hair, manipulating your hair. You protect your hair's core and your ends. You are not touching your hair. And I will recommend that you keep that protective style for 4 to 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks, not 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 9 months. Start a pregnancy. When you've done a protective style, doesn't mean that you should abandon your hair. You forget about your hair. No, you're not supposed to do that. You continue moisturizing your hair so that when you take down that protective style, you'll be able to see some growth. If you don't do anything to your hair, it will be drier and it will start breaking, and you won't be able to see some growth, any growth at all. And then what you do, you become frustrated. You cut your hair, you start complaining. Don't do that. So the last component, we're almost done. The last component is day moisture. You wash your hair. If you are going to do it, to be washing your hair every week or every 2 weeks or once in a month. So you wash your hair today, then after 2 weeks, what do you do in between? Okay, so this is what I'm going to tackle now. So do yourself a favor and go buy a spray bottle if at all you don't have. So in a spray bottle you put water, leave-in condition, and an oil or oils in a spray bottle. Then you use that to spritz your hair every day if your hair is that dry, or every other day till your next wash day, and your hair will stay moisturized and you'll be able to see growth. Length retention. Guys, that's all I had for you today. Hope you've learned 1 or 2 things from this video. If you have any questions at all, please be free in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video and how is your regimen. Let's communicate, guys. Anyways, don't forget to thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe. Don't be stingy, just subscribe so that we become a family. This is 2020. please subscribe, people. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye. 2020. Happy